Hey, what's up? What's good? What's going on? Today I'm bringing you the insane DMR that I told you about in my Tempest Torrent video. This thing is bananas. It's boasting a sub 500 millisecond TTK in its first damage range, and it out TTKs every other gun in all the damage ranges. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's still got really nice mobility, good aiming responsiveness, very good recoil control. This thing is the complete package. You can smoke anyone at any distance with this thing. All you gotta do is hit your shots. Chest it up, they're done. Done deal. Just watch these clips, you'll see what I'm talking about. And while these clips are rolling, it'd be greatly appreciated if you drop a like and subscribe to better help YouTube's algorithm promote these weapon builds so that everybody can get to use them. Then after these clips, we'll get into the build, and then I'll drop you a couple hints on what might be coming up next. Enjoy.
Will be active soon. Enemy soldier incoming. After them.
And welcome back. The nastiest gun that you could be running right now is none other than the FTAC Recon. This DMR, as you guys can see, rips things apart. This weapon is extremely accurate and has a stellar fire rate, as well as a TTK that outperforms every gun at every range. This thing is the real deal. Let's get into these attachments. Up first is the Luca Bandera scope. This thing boasts a 3.7 to 8 times magnification toggle. I generally run it in the 3.7. I think that's sufficient for just about any range you're shooting, but you can easily toggle into the 8 and the recoil is not all that bad. And over here to the left, we are tuning to a plus 1.94 ounce weight to the flinch resistance. I love tuning my optics towards flinch resistance, especially my DMRs and my snipers. I really hate getting flinched and missing that one shot that costs you the gunfight. Tuning your optics over this way helps try to combat the flinch, keeping your shots on target and popping heads. And down here on the bottom, we're tuning to a minus 1.01 inch to the furthest eye position, just like we would our ARs. This is going to help reduce our visual recoil while we're spam fire and ripping people apart. And for our second attachment, we are pulling out the big boy, the FTAC Reaper. This thing is a monster. This baby's going to help your bullet velocity, damage range, and recoil smoothness, as well as keeping you suppressed and keeping your dot off of the compass. And furthermore, with the recoil smoothness, we are going to be tuning this thing to a plus 0.99 ounce weight to the recoil smoothness, help keeping that recoil nice and smooth and buttery for every follow-up shot. And down here on the bottom, we're tuning to a plus 0.71 inch length for the bullet velocity. We want our bullets zipping, we want them hitting, and we don't want any bullet drop. So this tuning right here is going to help us hit exactly where we're aiming at. And on to our third attachment, the FTAC Ripper 56. I know. There's 2 guns in a row that's had it, for sure. But I mean, it's another DMR, so you really can't get away from it. The aiming stability, the recoil stabilization, it's a beautiful combo. Which takes us over here to the left, where we're tuning to a plus 0.67 ounce weight to the recoil stabilization, minimizing that recoil, minimizing that follow-up shot time, maximum effectiveness. And pairing up perfectly with that is what we're doing on the bottom, where we're going to tune to a plus 0.27 inch length aiming idle stability, assisting in those follow-up shots, keeping everything still. When you're aiming it ahead, you're hitting the head. And your follow-up shots are going to be super fast. Speaking of fast, that's going to lead us right into our fourth attachment, none other than the 458 high velocity ammunition. This stuff's going to keep your bullets zipping and maximize your accuracy over the long range. Speaking of long range, that's going to lead us right into our tunings over here on the left, where we're tuning to a plus 0.70 grain load to the damage range, stretching out those damage ranges, keeping our TTKs super fast. Since high velocity ammunition gives a nice chunk of bullet velocity as it is, I don't see the need to tune it any farther into the bullet velocity. So we're going to tune it to a minus 7.26 grain load to the recoil steadiness, once again keeping us more accurate. Faster follow-up shots, faster TTKs. One more bonus side effect of having this high velocity ammunition is even up close, them bullets are flying way faster than SMG. With the TTK this thing boasts, I don't think any of them are running sub 500 right now. You can beat them. And last but not least, the one drawback of this gun is its biggest mag is a 15 round mag. It's a little stretched to make it work in quads, but as long as you're accurate, you can easily make this work in ranked or any of the other smaller party modes. This, my friends, is the absolutely broken FTAC Recon DMR rifle. You build this thing out and put it in your loadout, this gun will torch every gun you come across. There's nothing out there that's going to beat you with it. You just got to put the practice in and hit your shots. Speaking of having hit your shots, the next video coming up is for all you LMG guys out there. This thing is like a hybrid AR LMG, boasting a super fast fire rate, extremely forgiving time to kill, and laser beam accuracy. And if that's something you guys would be interested in, hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you can get notified when that video drops here in the next couple days. I am Retina, the Master Gunsmith of El Mazrah, signing out. Stay safe, shoot straight, have a blast. Later.